Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for this post-tornado day episode. Bob TV, baby. Alright, we're ready for our 6 ounce. I got some little pieces cut mainly for the dots. We're going to put some longer pieces in these corners now. There's a whole bunch right there, sir. Sorry I didn't grab you none. Kind of rude of me.
I guess I'm watching this go around. This is my square.
Oh,
these are my dot squares and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do the same thing. We're going to layer 3 or 4 layers of the 6 ounce in the corners. Why? Because this 6 ounce, this slider cloth gets tighter into the corners. And it starts rounding them out. And by the time we get built up, they're nice and round. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, I know where I was going to put the skinny one. Got a nice skinny one, exactly good for this spot right here. Beautiful. Yeah, I kind of played a little joke on old Todd, my buddy down there in Louisiana. He was all worried about me last night. Wes, this was kind of dirty, I guess. Him and some buddies was over in his shop repairing some damage from the flying field that day. And of course they started watching the storm videos. And he texted me after we was all over. Wanted to know if everything was alright. Thought about it for a minute. Then I said, shoot, no, hit a square. Nothing but a slab of cement where the shop was. Can't even find my truck. I didn't let it go very long though. I texted him right back. Still, it was long enough for him to have a heart attack. He was ready to go hop in the truck, man, come dig me out. I'm sorry, Todd. That was a rotten thing to do. Then I texted about 2 minutes after that. I said, "Oh, April Fools!" Hope I didn't give you a heart attack. But it was too late. He was already in cardiac arrest. His buddies was having to do CPR on him.
Yeah, Wes don't like April Fool's jokes too well.
Well, I was going to pull something on him, buddy. Then I kind of forgot about it. And before I know it, it was April 2nd. So, but it was kind of a rotten thing to do. Sorry, Todd. You have to admit it was kind of funny, though. Well, see, we're going to take these little pieces and we're just overlapping them and getting a voidless corner built up. Oh yeah, we'll put some long ones in these corners. Well, we'll put some resin on the top, Wes. Make sure it's all up right before you put the cloth in. The bubbles are easier to get out. The bubbles, man. All about the bubbles. Poke it in the corner first. See all this? It's dry to the touch. You don't get no transfer, but it's still sticky. That is your window. we gotta get, even if we just paint some resin on it before it sets all the way up. Cause then you'll have lamination issues, lamination issues.
It will delaminate.
It will delaminate, maybe, I don't know, ain't worth the risk to me. That's all you gotta do is paint some resin on it if it's supposed to get dry. Set up. Yeah, we got my haters back. He disliked one of my videos last night. Well, I couldn't work on no airplanes, and you have to admit, guys, that was some pretty good entertainment. I had half the world just knowing the shop was gonna get blown away. Them tornadoes, I mean, we take them serious, but we don't run for cover until they're pretty close.
Your kid's tricycle goes through the window.
Yeah, it's time to run for cover. No. When the sirens go off, we really pay attention and you know, find out where there are. You know, if you just blew them off altogether, that would be the dumbest move. Because you got to, them tornadoes will tear your stuff up. And that 6 ounce goes in them corners real nice too. See, when you paint it first, you push the glass down into the resin and your air bubbles come up instantly. When you put your resin on second, you're sealing the air off. Then you have to work it back through. And on tight weave cloth, and you can fight it sometimes. That's why when we put that 24 ounce on West, then we'll get them big brushes and you just...
We'll take a 5 gallon bucket.
You start here,
pour it
go
out
that way, and I'll come behind and you put it in and then work it into it. Because if you don't, in that 24 ounce, you get some big old bubbles in it and you just cannot get them out. Although it's, you know, deep enough to where, because you done got all your 10 ounce on there and everything else, so it really wouldn't matter. Just kind of a cosmetic thing. But I just don't like it.
You don't have good molds, it might as well look like good molds.
That's right, sir.
Won't look like Captain Caveman whacked them out with a hatchet.
Yeah, like my first molds. Live and learn, people. That's all I got to say, you know. Just got to learn from your mistakes and improve upon them. Everybody makes them.
Yeah, people don't ever ask him to reload a video for you again.
Get stuck doing this stuff, man. Won't come and help you. You reload that video. Bam!
I couldn't even watch the old video no more. He deleted it immediately.
And it took 2 days to get it to load.
And then here
4 hour
here I am
download.
at the resin slinging sweatshop. That's okay. These go up in the air. I'll get to look at one of them. I helped build that.
Yeah. Yeah, and uncover the magazines.
I helped make that. Small part. Run a paintbrush, swung some resin, run off at the lips, swung a lot of resin.